Alrighty. Are we in this? I think so, yeah. Yeah, boys. Give me one moment. Bada boom. Alright. Let's see if it automatically picks up the game. Oh, I'm dropping my phone again. Okay, good start, good start. And... Yo, let's go. What's up, Mr. Log? Hype Squad back at it. Alright, let's see. Duck Detective. The Secret Salami. I think we're in for a good one. I think this is gonna be good, man. I'm actually amped. Especially with all the more serious games I've been playing recently. Nah, I don't need to click all the time. We'll do cutscenes. Make this better. Let me move my little stool. Alright. Detective mode or story mode? I gotta do detective mode, right? Less information provided when incorrect. Nah, I'm Detective Duck. I'm Duck Detective. I'm not Story Duck. I don't know, man. That made more sense in my head.
Life wasn't easy.
Whoa! He talks. Wait, I thought I did this. Dang it. Nope, not possible. Alright. I'm in command.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent.
Dude, this is not what I thought he was gonna sound like at all.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Whoa.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Okay. Sorry. Dog, you gotta chill. Whatever. Hey, not in here. Chill. Nah, you're banished. If you do that. Nah. You're a bad dog. Corgi is going crazy. I have no idea what she's up to. She's mad at something. She's about to be mad at being outside if you hear me.
Where did all my money go?
Let's find out, Duck.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Okay. Deductions. Yeah, that's good. Okay, clues, questioning people, enter clue words. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Okay, interesting. My last money. Not an amount, it's just my last money. Okay, that's cool. Do I have to actually push the X button? Yes, okay. I get to move around and click on stuff? Okay, I didn't know that.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Whoa.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
There you go. That's a can-do attitude.
No messages.
Relatable, am I right, fellas? Ha!
This fresh smell.
Oh my god.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Ah, this game's awesome. What the heck have I been doing not playing this game?
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Ooh. Pour one out for the duck. We all been there, brother.
Can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Oh. Okay. So we're learning stuff. Rent bread tulips. Well, the duck detective spent the last of his money for Anna, right? 2 or fewer are wrong. Okay. 2 or fewer are wrong. Okay. Hints available by closing your journal. Or is H hints?
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked. There was nothing to ponder yet. I just had to keep collecting clues.
Okay. Okay.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Agree to disagree. Was it bread? Am I missing it, man? Ah, dog. Alright. I'm not paying enough attention. I gotta lock in.
Detective work isn't. You need to pay attention to. There must have been something I overlooked. There was nothing to. I just had to keep.
I collected all the clues. Okay. I need to come back here.
I took that photo of her and we spoke for. Now she doesn't even answer. I can't believe Anna. This. Oh, sweet.
Oh, literally a loaf of bread. How did I miss that, dude? God damn it, dude.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
What is this?
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
Dude, this is the best game ever made.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Bear bus.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh man.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Ooh, don't like that. It's bad.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark.
Schmark.
But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
I don't know if I can get in there quite yet. And I cannot. Okay. Unless. No. Okay. Why did the duck cross the road? Oh, okay. Just... It just throws out duck fun facts during the loading
I
screen.
could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
I agree.
She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
No, stay out. Angry.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's fun. She's sleepy. Oh, sad. She has fingers? We're not gonna acknowledge that though. Okay, I guess not. K-pop fan. Oh, so you can't trust her. The shoes get more detailed. And then the waistline. This is awesome. I guess it's some things aren't important, even though they look like they are. What's this?
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Well, why does it want me to do more things? Look around a little bit, I guess. Oh, I see, yeah. I'll end them.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I don't think I know it yet, do I? Because I don't think she's Laura or Sophie, but she could be Whitmire. Oh no, she is Whitmire. That was her name tag.
I should be able to deduce her name.
Should I? Okay, what did my computer just do? I had some notification come up and I got mad, and now my game's running a little not awesome. Here, one sec, boys. One new notification. Oh, Microsoft, please sign in. No, I'm not going to sign in. You're ruining my vibe. And it works better now? That's kind of crazy. Alright. So today's her birthday. Today's September 7th.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Alright. Ooh, I don't know what her name is. Let me try it one more time. Okay, not that one. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Maybe that's Laura. Because it's Sophie's birthday today. Wait. It's Sophie's birthday. So it's gotta be Sophie.
I should be able to figure. I need to check my notes in the
Deduction. Alright, Sophie is sad because they didn't remember her birthday though. Nobody has remembered her birthday. There we go.
Aha! That's what I should try and cheer her up.
Let's just walk in. It's pretty funny.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, no one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Here's the key
Jump
card to
in
the
logic.
office.
Get.
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay, not much I can do there. Oh, that guy's amped.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it'd rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredersen needs to be fired!
Fredersen.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Eugene McQuacklin. Pretty good.
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Yeah, it's a good thing you remembered the most important thing you have. Sophie the giraffe works as a find more clues. So we have the bear, the cat, the crocodile, the client. Okay, so someone hired Duck Detective because his or her lunch was stolen. That's all I got so far. Don't know his name. Got some key items. Okay, I can't actually look at it. It's funny. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go talk to Sophie again real quick, just so I don't have to keep her running back and forth out here.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Come.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Incident. Ooh, how dramatic.
Sorry. No idea.
Okay. There are over 1,000 ducks? That's crazy.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
That's
The
good.
most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Cash payment. What is it? 7 times Mr. Something total. Oh, okay. West currency. Okay. Salami. High quality. Spotless. Good condition. Alright.
That's a lot of salami.
I like the idea of just walking around someone's office and not talking to them, and then looking at all their stuff and then finally interacting with them. This station is hollandaise. That's pretty good.
Their buses don't go very far.
Let's check this dude out. He's thick glasses. Okay. Laura. Lame.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
That's what I was thinking too.
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
I wouldn't have minded getting his name.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay. You just knock stuff over? It's pretty sick. Darn. Growling. That's pretty funny. Wired. Yeah. Bad habits.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She's busy. I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Oh.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Posing. It's interesting. Me and sexy aliens. What is that?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Yeah, me neither, dog. What in the world? How do I not have their names yet? It's kind of crazy.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first.
Yeah, alright.
Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Probably not. I don't know her name. I don't think I got Crocodile's name either. That I did not. Get you on.
And here must be the crime scene.
The crime scene.
First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Oh. Cat. Employee of the month. Insert photo here. Freddy sucks. Frederson. Oh, I see. So Freddy Sedaris.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
I don't know who Freddy is, though. It's not the bear. What do you have here for me? Why are you yelling at me? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Crime never sleeps.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Alright. I don't get to put that in my clues. It's lame. Number 1 dad.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
That's definitely the cat. Dang it. Why wouldn't it let me do this? There you are. Oh, secret compartment, you say?
Normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
But am I? The answer's no.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
I see. Yeah, what does it want me to do here? I don't really select. Oh. I admittedly don't remember his name at all. Her last name. Ah, dang it. I have to go click on things again. It started with an L. I remember that. This guy's. It's on the desk. Ernst. I remember Ernst. Her Ernst. Okay, I don't know why that isn't in my list yet.
It's a letter for an application signed by L.
Angst. Okay. Oh my god. That's one distressed cat.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Angry cat noises. Doesn't he have... Yeah, he has someone to cuff. I mean, he's totally the bad guy, right? Stole her cup, stole the salami. Okay.
I shouldn't go. I need to find out who the... Did I remember to write down their professions in my...
Dang it. Alright, let's do this again, I guess.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
The two desks on this...
Rufus Sedaris. That's the picture. So it's a bird is Rufus Sedaris. And this could certainly be Freddy. Frederson. Yeah, that makes sense. I just clicked a button and it worked. I'm not gonna like pretend that I knew what happened there. Okay, the suspects. The bear is Manfred. The cat is Laura. And the crocodile is Freddy. Excellent.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Maybe.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Whoa.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Margaret. Halloween party canceled. How could they? Budget cuts. Looking for editor. Unpaid.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Oh, okay, so she's probably the one I'm here for. Salami Bandit. Oh, the same handprint. Sharp claws. Oh, I see.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
That's the deduction we get from it.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
God.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh my gosh.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
Whoa.
They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No. Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Oh my.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone!
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Whoa.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
How does she have time for that? Is she a sheep? I guess she is. Framed. That's funny.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
That's a good question.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Uh-oh.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Interesting.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay. $72 hours. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot to do this.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Oh, interesting. It's a full-on clue. I think it's Rufus, right? Yeah. I see the buffalo. That means is none of these. I know the last name, not the first name. Okay. Handsome. Boris. Interesting game. Where's Boris? Maybe I have to complete it first.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
That's interesting. So we don't know who
What do you
called?
think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh, are they exes?
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Yes.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Yeah. There we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
But I don't know who hired me. So I need to figure out whose bag it is. But I'm pretty sure that'll be Freddy's.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
Oh,
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
okay.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Oh, Lord.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out.
Well,
I do love her,
Oh.
but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in
Yeah.
him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
whoa. There are no ducks on the moon.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Jeez. Come in.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable
Whoa.
worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
This guy doesn't like anyone, huh?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Hmm.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Jeez. Every duck has a unique footprint. I feel like I've kind of done everything.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. And that's something I will have to work out later.
Not all. What? Oh, I don't know. Okay.
So it was Laura who called me.
I don't know why. She's the only one that didn't give me an answer for anything.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Someone is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I'm gonna say Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Bada boom.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Fly backwards? Well, what does it want me to do now? Oh, I see. Someone is being framed by someone because someone picked up the wrong bag. Is it Boris? No. But Freddy is being framed by someone. No, I don't think it's Boris. Laura picked up the wrong bag. So someone's framing him. I don't know who though. Unless it's Manfred. Nope. Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider. I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet.
Why does it keep saying that?
I was sure they'd come to light at a later point. I needed to work out what Fredersen has to do with all this.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan all the bus routes and make sure the... Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
Why is this important? But who would frame him? To his... I guess let's question people about this bag.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. What? Can't you? It's company policy. Goodbye.
Do you know any...
What are you talking about? Listen, I have work and Manfred's. Just leave me a bit.
So...
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
Why are you going around pushing...
It's,
Gym clothes. Okay, let's kind of keep that in mind. Well groomed.
know who's back?
Isn't that?
She calls it Freddy's. These two. It just says, listen, dude, close your journal and figure this out. To which I say, I'm rough.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me to figure out the situation about the culprit. What object? I had to check again which object. I had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge was signed by. And why they decided to take action. I had a feeling something bigger.
Margaret. Sandwich, no salami on it. So I really think that's Margaret's bag. But it's Laura's sandwich? Margaret's name was on it? How are these two interacting? I don't know. I'm struggling with this actually. Can't get into the server room quite yet.
It says it's locked. How are you getting on with
She's sweet and she can't keep her. It seems like the office knows.
No, I don't know. Jeez, man. I'm not cut out for detective work.
What do you know about Root?
I don't think he likes, but then doesn't feel like he likes. Except for Margaret. Do you think they have a thing? I thought you were a detective.
So maybe Margaret took the wrong bag. So Rufus is setting it up. No, okay. Well, shoot. Oh, that's not. Yeah, it didn't work anyways. What am I missing here, man? Freddy is being framed. Definitely. Because someone picked up the wrong bag. Unless it's Rufus again? No. Definitely the wrong bag though. Oh, maybe it doesn't want me to have a name yet. Maybe it just wants me to say Salami Bandit. No. No, I think that's Salami Bandit, right? Because it's not like I solved the game yet. So Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because someone picked up the wrong bag. It's Laura's bag? Whose bag is it? Oh, wait. Or did Freddy pick up the wrong bag? Jesus, dude, that took way too long.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
What?
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Whoa.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Salami.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Why?
It's the Salami Bandit!
What is happening?
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Of course.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Sexy aliens want my number. I don't want to read this. I guess I kind of have to, huh? Maybe not. Maybe I can just skim through it. Oh. Author.
Oh God. What did I just read?
I don't want to. Edgelords. That is a weird
What the
message.
purpose of that letter is.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about...
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It'll be okay.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
She gave her something, but I don't know what.
Now I think I saw. I should really get back.
So,
What do you think about this letter?
people don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Oh no. I'm gonna do blue-eyed. Or was it red? Dang it. Do I have to go read that book? Oh. Why is it this way? Red. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them were shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the one with the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. "Hey, you look cute," a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. "Can I get your number?" So maybe purple-eyed alien? I guess.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
God. Illegal activity? Accomplice? Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you Oakwave. Vacation. Planned trip.
Who is this person she's messaging?
But they're sexy now. It's just his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy. This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Vouchers. But these are vouchers. So Laura and Margaret are in on it together. Oh, okay. Salamis. Books, buses, cakes, something. Illegally. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, you can't take the pond out of a duck. Rufus. Rufus is the author. Oh, Lord. But Margaret likes his book.
That's not who messes with someone's.
Okay, nice is not the right answer there.
They really took Detective. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that...
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now.
Alright, I need a way in there. I assume I talked to the head guy. Alright, customs strategic passengers entering from the west border. Prohibited goods. Weapons? Scary. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Less than 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Salami being meat. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. And we're in Breezel. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me? Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Oh, because there's a cheap necklace. Oh, and that means the only thing left is the plush, so that's Laura. So what got stolen? Find out in a minute. Let's go talk to Manfred.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Fredersen. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Fredersen's misconducts.
It wasn't Fredersen.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Fredersen's last day.
Whoa.
I totally forgot about Sophie's.
So he didn't get her anything. That was the book.
I'm guessing you're ready to...
It what?
Everything...
I will...
Well, this will be...
Okay. Not a lot of information there. Can I get in here yet? I assume not.
It says it's locked.
No. Dang it. So what did Margaret get her? The cake. Okay, never mind. So do we have the cake? Yes, the cake is still here at least. Margaret got the cake. Laura gave the plushie because she's a cat. Yeah. So who else is there? She wouldn't give herself anything. He forgot. Plushie, cake, book, something, necklace. So it's ever Manfred gave her. But we don't know what Manfred would have given her. So what got stolen? Bag, books, cake, letters, necklaces, plushies, nothing? Are you kidding me?
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Okay. Oh, because it came in overseas. Oh, what is this? Okay. Blank received a blank blank that contained a blank blank. There's too much like unanswered. There's too many blanks in this one for me to like it. Like, just have me write it at this point. Let's see. Oh man. I really don't know this one. This one's kind of beating me up, TBH. Airbus received illegal is the word I want to go for. Received a scary.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular
All of it was bothering me.
This doesn't look like a straightforward message. I wonder if there is a hidden meaning. I need to analyze it and inspect every single letter. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular, I feel like there is... I need to think about what... Inspecting his surroundings should help. And I shouldn't... Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in part... Have things changed in or out? I have new evidence to interrogate. I need to make sure I'm not...
Okay. Okay. Man. Let's do this. Let's do Sophie received a letter that contained a, it's not nice, not romantic, not scary. Edgelords. Two or fewer things are wrong. Okay, so we're on the right track. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary message. It's not romantic or nice. Let's do silly, scary. Boom, dude.
Sophie was
Jeez.
receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
It's kind of dumb, but it's alright. It's alright. The business. Okay. So salamis are being illegally imported from... We're in Brazil. Silesia? There we go.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
High-grade salami. Ah, that's beautiful.
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I need to get in that server room.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
It's salami, dude. It's crazy.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Alright, doing it again. Another round.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Okay.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Computer phone?
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
Murderer.
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
Whoa.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
She leaves. So everyone's just leaving.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that
I need to get back to work.
They just don't care.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Woo woo! Oh, she's excited.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
There you go.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. Ducks are excellent skateboarders.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh? There we go. Forgot to knock that trash over earlier. Oh.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Nothing, I assume. Oh, a vault. CS00 birthday. Oh, okay, wait. No, wait, these are numbers, huh? This is gonna be rough. Yo, what up, Betsy?
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
I quit. Oh. You'll never. Dramatic. See me again. Sophie Whitmire.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell them everything. Don't.
Can't believe she complained about this online. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay, please don't make me remember that.
And this is the note Sophie left.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
It It says...
Sounds
locked.
interesting to me. She needs the money? Is she the salami thief? Blank got framed because Blank wanted to cry. Go home. I don't have a lot here. Let's keep collecting clues, I suppose.
Did you read so...
I did. Something's different.
Okay.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the... What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
But the two closest to her say that it makes sense, or that it doesn't make sense.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Yeah, knock stuff over.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Forrest was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Oh, and then Rufus, I guess, is the only one. No? So I'm still missing quite a few words. Sophie wanted to go home? I don't know. 3 things must be wrong. Okay, so Freddy framed. Got dated. Okay. So it's just telling me Sophie's probably the only one that's right here. Let's just do this and go from there. Oh, wait. More business. There we go. Oh my gosh. Blank, blank, blank. To make him, her stay quiet about blank, 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 blank. Blank is the one that provides the blank to blank. So the Salami Bandit framed Freddy. No. Dated helped. Sophie. Stay quiet about blank. Illegally importing salamis. Three or more things wrong. I feel good about illegally importing salamis. Okay, and what is this? CSOOBD. Birthday? believe a 7. C, S, and O, O. Let's ponder.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular, there are still hidden things or areas. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait. And also, additionally, I should...
I believe I did ask everyone about Sophie's note. Yeah, dang. Oh well.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Alright, so let's try 5-1. Yeah, I have a few different ideas for that, and we'll just see what happens. We're gonna try 517, we're gonna try 17, and then 777. No. Okay. No, and no. Okay. What am I missing, dog? I don't know, man. Oh, this is new. Stalking. 10,000 posts? Will do almost anything. Buy my book. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. Kidnapping in a kingpin. King Penguin. Kingpin. On his birthday.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Dog, there's gotta be something here. CS. Customer service. OO. BD. Birthday, right? What is OO? I feel like if I can figure out OO, I can eliminate one of the others.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Bus driver could be BD, I guess. Ow, son of... Okay. Keep dropping my phone. I'm just not gonna mess with it. If you gotta message me, don't do it. I'm locking in.
The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
4. So, wait, okay, 4. Bus driver. It seems pretty specific to give. Customer service, bus driver. What's the OO? Hold on. Oh. Sorry, I'm sure this is the most riveting gameplay you expected, but customer service, bus driver, so OO would be a position. Bus driver, it said there were 4 of them. 4 was lit up. Customer service, there were 2 of them. What's OO? I don't know. Because the Manfred, he's the branch manager. Sci-fi janitor. Customer service, custom mug. Receptionist. Bus driver.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create... I'm falling asleep just...
Wait, didn't they call Freddy Order? Whoa, that teleporter. Operations? Order? No, math? Operations something. Was it an O also? I don't know how to even find that information. Oh, wait. That's in my notes, actually. I think. The suspects. Yeah, okay. Branch manager, receptionist, customer service. Operating office. Okay. Dude, if this isn't it, I'm gonna look it up because I don't know. Customer service. 2 in customer service. 1 there. Let's try 1 for Boris because he's here. Okay, it said 4. Oh, thank God, dude. I was gonna just look it up. This game's hard. For how silly and funny it is, I'm surprised how just genuinely hard it is. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm just not locked in, but it's crazy.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Okay. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Up, demands, employee of the month, TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Make me employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. So this is the framed. But I don't know who. Someone becoming employee of the month. Someone employee of the month is framing Manfred to keep quiet about the thing.
Security for a branch manager. Wait. Here is the key for this.
Okay, but let me... I need to check who the employee of the month is. Is that the penguin? Rufus, okay. Okay. Blackmailed Rufus, blackmailed Manfred to make them stay quiet about illegally importing salamis. Rufus? Okay. I hate how it just gives up on you after a minute there. Boris. The Salami Bandit. Shoot, man. The receptionist. Okay, this is the receptionist, not... So it's got to be something about Sophie. Sophie got murdered because someone wanted to blank. Let's go to the server room. Maybe we'll get some more information here.
Let's see.
What?
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. These boxes.
Boxes added to clues.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Oh, I get to look at myself. Poor. Breadcrumbs. Shame.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Easy. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Camera playback? How to delete eBay listing history. Dad, this is not Google. Odyssey Island. Kraken Academy? I guess those are other games, probably.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay?
Okay, so this is definitely Rufus's nonsense. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally importing salamis. That didn't change anything to go better.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to inspect the reception thoroughly. I have a feeling the phone on the to figure out what happened to Sophie, the current time, and when the last time was that anyone has heard of her.
Okay.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around? Oh, that room is strictly. I even put a post.
This is for him.
Oh,
The last dialed number on this phone is 0305.
there's no way that's important, is it? 211. And it is currently 3:11, whatever, so it's been about an hour. What does that do for me? Blackmailed, dated, framed, kidnapped, murdered, stalked. The duck detective got stalked. Nope. Okay. Not Sophie. Sophie got murdered, kidnapped. There we go.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Okay. Rufus blackmailed. I'm gonna try this with Sophie. Nope. Doesn't change anything. Now, Rufus is the one, he's on Ize, so he's got to be the one getting them in. Okay. Who, I totally guessed on the receptionist. I just knew Sophie wanted to snitch, and it was probably about Sophie. So I just went through these. Kidnapped surprises me. I don't know how I was supposed to put that together, if I'm being real with you. But, wait. Is he... Salami, but the... Okay, wait, let me go back to Ize. Because this was for something else. It wasn't for the salami. This is vouchers. New unused voucher going for cheap. Camera playback. This is at 2:40, so it's after Sophie called. Selling vouchers. Okay. It's definitely blackmailing Manfred. That's how it just like in the vault. But we need vouchers. Two or few? Okay, we are on this, dude. To Rufus. Boris? Okay, if not Boris, then it's Margaret. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how it expects
This is
me.
what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Like, is the game designed in a way where you're supposed to do guesswork and kind of go through things to get it right? Or are you supposed to just be able to get everything on the first try? Because, like, I straight up could not do this on the first try.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
That's true.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay, I have everything. Sophie is at blanks. Blank or blanker. In, on, or under a box bus cake fight trip. I'm just gonna say at Bear Bus's station in a bus. Two or few things are wrong. Okay. So one of these is right. So let's try Manfred. If I reopen it, does it? Okay, so this one's still wrong. I still think that's Bear Bus. At Bear Bus's station in a bus. Like, it's gotta be, right? Maybe it's not in a bus. Maybe it's on a bus? Under a bus. Dang it. On a trip. Yeah, I didn't like trip. So bus is definitively right. So it could be in a bus or on a bus. And if you're at the bus, then you're at the station. Let's go on a bus. It's not Salami Bandit. Bear Bus. Yeah, it is Bear Bus. So it's got to be in, on, or under. Seriously? If I change station... Okay, so station... Cake. Now we're at 3. So bus is right. Boris. Come on. Okay, so this is definitely... Oh, I have an idea. If I intentionally do one wrong, this will tell me office. Is that Bear Bus's office in a bus? Again,
Oh my god!
I really don't know if there's like a way that you're supposed to solve these that isn't just guessing. But I mean, it's cool.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
The Salami Bandit. Blank is the Salami Bandit because Blank's and their salamis are expensive. Rufus is because Freddy's, shoot, 3 or more are wrong. Okay. Expensive, I feel pretty good about expensive being right. Sophie's. Margaret's. No, shoot. Vouchers? Don't do this to me. Expensive is definitely the answer, right? Or is it identical? Okay, it is identical. So 3 of these are wrong. What's identical? The bag. Okay, that didn't work. Bus? Handwriting. Come on. Yeah. Whose handwriting is identical? Let me go to the safe. I mean, I could just try it, but I kind of want to look at it. I'm trying to like do as much of this as possible. That's the correct way. Like, I don't want to just sit there and just like kind of game the system. Like, I do have all of the clues, so I have looked at everything, but I would enjoy more knowing what I'm doing rather than just throwing dice at the wall and seeing if it works. So this is different handwriting. This is Manfred. This is Rufus. Different handwriting. Oh, wait. Okay. Hollandaise. How's this guy? I need a word. Month. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna cheese it, I guess. Okay, so that doesn't change anything because I'm at 2 or fewer, so... Alright, I can do this a different way. Okay, so 2 or fewer things. So if I change this, that's correct. If I change this, that's correct. So now I just have to figure out these 2. Who is the Salami Bandit and whose handwriting is the same? I kind of expected Sophie to be up here. Maybe Margaret? Let's try the more business stuff. What do we have here? Rufus blackmailed him because he's selling vouchers, but he isn't doing salami. Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers, so they're probably doing their own side gig. Freddy's being framed because he picked up the wrong bag. So whose bag is it? I feel like it's Margaret's bag. Margaret is, because there's too many combinations to just go through this blindly. I think the Salami Bandit is the Salami Bandit because the Salami Bandit's handwriting is identical, right? Click. Laura. I don't think it's Laura. I don't think she has anything to do with this. I don't think... Sophie probably does. Freddy's just being... whatever. Manfred's definitely... Is Manfred the Salami Bandit? Okay.
Manfred
Dude.
is the Salami Bandit.
That was total luck. That was a guess. I didn't even mean to have Salami Bandit as that second spot. I was going to change it immediately, but we take those.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh gosh. Accomplice. Boris. So Sophie is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into smuggling. Helping? Okay. Boom. Okay, that one felt good. That one felt really good.
I believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Dirty work. Okay, someone is the Salami Bandit's lover? I don't think lover. This is his wife and kids, right? Friend, enemy? Because needed someone who could carry out the blank of the... Oh, wait, maybe Rufus is the accomplice. Because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the selling of the salamis. 2 or fewer wrong. Let's try Margaret and see if that changes anything. No. So I don't know if that's 2 or 3 things. Okay. So I know this is salami. Snitching. Okay, so this one was the wrong one. The importing. Boris. Salamis. There we go.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
There we go.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
Everyone's doing their own illegal stuff.
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Right.
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus.
I was wondering how he got around
This
that.
is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
That's bad.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but
What?
who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh, yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Dude, it's so interesting that you're getting yes or
Without
no's
her,
here.
the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Oh, yeah.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Unfortunately, yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made
Oh,
up
I thought
my
he knew
mind.
everything that was going on, and that's why Sophie talked him into it.
I will report to the state police. Manfred, Sophie, Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
True.
And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company
Well, that's probably...
and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh, gosh.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Oh, gosh.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch.
Not close down the entire
Then
station.
accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why the Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was to sell Secret Salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Jeez. You don't? 66% decide to... What? I'm not gonna lie. I don't get how that's questionable. Like, she was aware of it and then manipulated her boyfriend into doing it. Like, 66? Are people really out here simping for a giraffe? And not even a cool giraffe at that? Alright. Heck yeah, man. That was fun. I enjoyed that game quite a bit. There is a second one. We'll see what happens with this whole money situation and, you know, how things cost money sometimes. So... Oh wait, the Steam Summer Sale is... Thursday. Yeah, they want their giraffe wife. I get it. Trust me, boys, I get it. I like giraffes. Not like that. But not her. Like, she was kind of, like, boring and just not that cool. Not like Giraffe Guy from One Piece. Oh, we're not done.
Crap.
Let's go.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oh.
Everybody already went home.
It's not like you could pay the bus
How am I
driver.
going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Freddy!
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh, Lord.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No,
And imagine, we can team up,
absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
You can't take the pond out of the duck. Aw, snap. Yeah, that was sick. Again, there is a second one. The Ghost of Glamping is what it's called. Well, let's see. So this one, the Secret Salami, came out in May of 2024. May 23rd. And then the second one, The Ghost of Glamping, came out May 22nd, 2025. So literally a year minus a day later. So I'm kind of assuming this might be an annual series, which would be pretty cool, man. So I would definitely keep playing this silly, beautiful series. But yeah, I mean, that's us. I guess I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.